Hey guys!
Hello.
Today we're going to show you how we built our anti-squirrel cage.
That is a saw. And I'm cutting some wood.
Okay, so we're not like expert carpenters or anything, but...
This is the first thing we've built together, probably.
Well, in a while.
What else have we built together?
Well, in Arkansas, I think we built a few things, didn't we?
Okay, edit that out.
Okay, well...
Alright, here I'm doing 45-degree cuts. These are going to be for the supports.
Yeah, so we used, what was these, 2x2s?
Yeah, 2x2s.
And we just got them up at Home Depot. And here we're using some 3-inch screws to screw the ends together. You're just starting the hole there.
Yeah, I'm just starting the hole, but then as soon as I did that, it seemed like the battery was dying on us.
Yeah, this part was really sad because we were all excited to put it together and then it just like wouldn't work.
It kind of fell apart right here.
It was a sad moment in the build.
Oh, that's too bad.
So sad.
So what happened is we
recharged the battery.
We recharged the battery and then it was getting late.
It was cold.
So we brought it inside.
Yeah.
And then I finished assembling the top and the bottom to get it ready for the next day.
Yeah, the kids were helping.
Here I'm finishing up. This is the door.
And Mario is helping hold it together.
And this is the door, and now we are chicken wiring.
Yeah, we're putting chicken wire on
It's 1 inch?
Yeah, 1-inch chicken wire. This was hard. This part was like...
I had cuts all over my
yeah,
arms.
You had a lot of cuts. Somehow I managed to just get a few.
There's the dog.
The dog is doing something really weird here, as always. But, so we just used a staple gun, and we stapled the chicken wire to the door frame. And we this was the beginning of it, and we learned...
This is our first attempt. We learned a few things on the door.
Yeah, we learned how to get the chicken wire not to be so dangerous by the end of this part.
You have to fold over the edges
before
you staple there.
Yeah, because see, we're cutting off the excess, and then it's like you have all these really dangerous spiky parts. So we learned not to do it that way.
You just fold it over, then staple it down.
Yeah, staple it folded, and it works much better. Then
now we have some wood seal here.
Yeah, we got some like waterproofing stuff, and
you gotta shake it vigorously.
You gotta shake it really vigorously. And then we went ahead and sealed all the pieces before we assembled them.
So I just put it in a little bowl there, and
we're using paintbrushes we found in our kids' room and using those to apply the waterproofer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we let it dry overnight before we assembled everything. Hopefully one coat will be good enough, but we did that with all of them. And then here we've kind of jumped forward.
This is like a couple days later.
Yeah, and we're doing some assembly. We used those little L brackets.
So I built the top and the bottom, so I just used brackets to put the uprights in.
Yeah, and this is kind of just like to hold it in place.
To hold it in place, yeah.
And then we put the big supports that we cut. Yeah, you see down there. And it's much more sturdy once we got the supports in.
It's really sturdy.
Yeah.
Sturdier than I thought it would be.
Then we went and we got some 2x4s to hold the door in place to kind of support that area. So we were afraid the door was too heavy for the 2x2s.
Yeah.
So
it's a good idea.
How many trips to the hardware store do you think we made for this?
Probably 4.
Yeah, at least 4. Luckily it's right down the street from our house.
We still have to go back and get another latch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right now we're using a cinder block to hold it closed. But here's the door attached. So we're almost done. This was a home stretch. He's testing out the old door. And it worked. Very exciting. So after this, the last thing we had to do was apply the rest of the chicken wire, and then it was done.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good, I think.
Yeah, and considering we were just winging it, it really turned out good, and it's worked well so far. No squirrels have gotten in.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.